and welcome to another session of algo trading, right? So let's jump into we can say something useful today. I am Nagaraju Gurram. I am algo trading expert at InCred Money Broking, and in today's session, like we will be learning simple and practical first, how quickly we can understand what is algo trading, how exactly it works, and then we'll be focusing on something you can start with right away with the help of Algotest, how you can automate your algo trading strategies, like whether it can be based on indices like Nifty and Sensex. So we will be showing that as well. And if you still feel algo trading is difficult, we will be showing ready-made algo trading strategies as well, right? So let's begin. Yeah. So for those people who are joining the session, algo trading session for the first time, so and those who are not aware what is algo trading, so I'll try to explain the meaning in in a simple language. What is algo trading? So algo trading, or we can say algorithmic trading, is a type of trading where we use the computer softwares or algorithms to take the trades on behalf of the logic given by you. So basically, you will be giving the trade logic. On the basis of that, a software or a computer will execute the trades on behalf of you. So it is not, it will not be deciding what to do. It will be doing on behalf of you, right? So let's understand it with a simple example. Let's say I want to buy all the scripts which are down by more than 2% in Nifty 50 today. So this is the logic that I follow generally. So whatever the script which falls below the 2% mark, I buy 10 quantities of each script in Nifty 50, and I sell it whenever it gives a pullback, or we can say it recovers, right? So this is the logic that I follow. But as a human, I have to watch all the 50 stocks continuously कि कौन सी स्क्रिप्ट 2% के नीचे आ रही है. फिर मुझे लेट्स से एक दिन में 5 स्क्रिप्ट्स आते हैं, मुझे दिन भर ट्रैक करना पड़ रहा है फ्रॉम 9:15 to 3:30. व्हेन दैट 2% मार्क इज ब्रोकन, तब जाके मैं ट्रेड प्लेस करता हूँ. तो कहीं ना कहीं मुझे कंटिन्यूसली मार्केट्स को वॉच करना पड़ता है. आई हैव टू स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम इन ट्रैकिंग द स्क्रिप्ट्स. लेट्स से करंटली वी आर टेकिंग एन एग्जांपल ऑफ निफ्टी 50. हम सिर्फ 50 स्टॉक्स की बात कर रहे हैं. ऑन द अदर हैंड यू कैन ट्रैक निफ्टी 500 स्क्रिप्ट्स. So as a human, it will be very difficult for me to track Nifty 500 scripts. But the same logic can be we can say assigned to a software, that all the scripts which are crossing below 2% buy 5 quantities each, keep a target of 2% and stop loss of 1%. Like example. So after that, I don't need to watch it at all. So whatever the script under Nifty 50 stocks crosses below, we can say falls below the minus 2% mark, it will automatically buy 5 quantities of each. So once we can say give my logic to a software, I don't need to watch it at all. My duty is to just give the logic for trading. After that, the software will monitor, or we can say the algorithm will monitor that, and take the trades on behalf of me on the basis of logic given by me, right? So in simple language, you make the rules, the software will take the trades on behalf of you, so that you don't need to spend time on trading basically. So there are other things which will help you to become a more disciplined trader, right? So with the help of algo trading, you can trade without human emotions like fear and greed. So once I set up the logic, then I don't need to watch it again and again. मुझे बार बार मोबाइल ऐप या फिर चार्ट्स को देखने की जरूरत नहीं है, या फिर एक एंजाइटी लेने की जरूरत नहीं है कि क्या हो रहा है, स्टॉप लॉस के नजदीक आ रहा है या फिर टारगेट के नजदीक जा रहा है, राइट? So at that I can eliminate with the help of algo trading. दूसरी चीज क्या होती है कि in most of the times we have a entry level for each stock, or we can say indices, कि यहाँ पे आने पे मैं बाय कर लूंगा. कई लोग लिमिट ऑर्डर लगाते हैं, फिर कई लोग लिमिट ऑर्डर भी नहीं लगाते हैं, राइट? So in that case, with the help of algo trading, you can define the conditions in advance only. मैंने जैसे एग्जांपल जो दिया उसमें ये कंडीशन दी थी, जो भी स्क्रिप्ट -2% के नीचे जाएगी उसका 5 क्वांटिटी बाय कर लेना, राइट? सो वो केस में मैंने कंडीशन मैंने पहले ही दे दी है, फिर आई डोंट नीड टू पुट इंडिविजुअल लिमिट ऑर्डर्स फॉर ऑल द स्टॉक्स. जो भी स्क्रिप्ट -2% के नीचे आ गई ऑटोमेटिकली बाय हो जा रहा है. सो दैट विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट यू कैन अवॉइड द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ मिसिंग ट्रेड्स. आपके जो ट्रेड्स छूट जाते हैं आपके मार्केट में अवेलेबल ना होने के कारण, दैट यू कैन स्किप, राइट. And with the help of algo trading, the best benefit is you can back test the strategy. अगर ये स्ट्रेटेजी अगर मैंने 2 साल पहले से रन की होती, क्या प्रॉफिट या क्या लॉस होता, दैट ऑल्सो यू कैन एवेल्युएट, राइट. उससे आपको पता चलता है कि 2 साल में प्रॉफिटेबल है, लॉस है. लॉस है तो आप वो स्ट्रेटेजी नहीं करेंगे. एंड एट द सेम टाइम, इफ यू डोंट वांट टू रिस्क योर एक्चुअल कैपिटल, अगर आपको अपनी एक्चुअल कैपिटल में रिस्क नहीं लेना है, तो यू कैन डू पेपर ट्रेडिंग एज वेल, जहाँ पे एक रियलिस्टिक मार्केट एनवायरनमेंट में आप ट्रेड्स लगाते हैं, बट विदाउट यूजिंग योर एक्चुअल कैपिटल. So that can be done with the help of algo trading. So in simple terms, algo trading is nothing but trading with a more disciplined approach and without any kind of human emotions like we can say fear and greed, right. So I hope you understood the basic meaning of algo trading. What does it mean, and how they, or what are its major benefits? That I'll start. Give me a second. Yeah. So if you ask me like what are the types of major types of algo trading, so there are generally two types of algo trading, where first one, where you have your own algo trading strategy, or we can say normal trading idea, जिसको आप manually trade कर रहे हो, but उसमें आपका कहीं ना कहीं बहुत ज्यादा टाइम लग रहा है. So for many of us, trading is not the primary source of income, right. जहाँ पे हम खुद ब्रेड एंड बटर के लिए ट्रेडिंग नहीं करते हैं, right. That is very for small people, small amount of people, right, जो full fledged traders होते हैं, right. So in that case, you may be having your primary work business, right. In that case, you will not be able to track the markets continuously and take the trades accordingly, right. So in that case, आपके पास trading logic है, but time नहीं है ट्रेड करने का, तो उसको हम algo trading की मदद से automate कर सकते हैं, where you don't need to spend timing on trading. That is type 1, or we can say here I've mentioned as an option 2. On the other hand, let's say you are a trader, or we can say you are an investor, who don't have their we can say own trading idea logic yet. अब तक आपने कोई भी strategy decide नहीं करी अपने लिए, but still you want to follow the experts in the market and make some money in the market. We can say the probability for both profit and loss is there, but you want to follow the experts, and you want to choose the ready-made strategies created by the other SEBI registered experts. So we'll show how you can do that. In this session, we'll be focusing on both. हम ready-made strategies भी दिखाएंगे, जहाँ पे आपको सेबी रजिस्टर्ड रिसर्च एनालिस्ट द्वारा रेडीमेड स्ट्रेटजीज भी मिल जाएंगी. एट द सेम टाइम मैं कई सारी इंट्राडे स्ट्रेटजी एल्गो टेस्ट की मदद से स्ट्रेटजी बना के बैक टेस्ट करके, दैट आल्सो आई शो यू, राइट. या सो वी हैव फ्यू क्वेश्चंस. विल आफ्टर पार्ट 1 we'll definitely take your questions. Yeah. So we will be going for option 1 first. Let's say we are assuming that you don't have your own algo trading strategies, but still you want to trade in the market and don't have the time to take the trades. Then how we can go ahead with that, right? So on the screen that you see is Algotest, right? Under Algotest you have marketplace. So marketplace is a section where you get ready-made strategies created by the SEBI registered RS. So I'm just clicking on it, right? So here you will get the list of all the SEBI registered research analysts who are experts into the algo trading, right? So they have created the strategy and they listed the strategy in this platform. So here you have to pay a fees, and in return you can use their strategy, deploy the strategy in your unknown account. So I'm selecting any random strategist. So that is Rahul Das. He has made 4 strategies and he has given his profile. So what exactly do, what kind of we can say trading style he follows, right? You will get the basic profile details of the algo trading strategies over here. आपको एक बेसिक आइडिया मिल जाएगा उनके ट्रेडिंग स्टाइल और मार्केट को देखने के तरीके पे, राइट. So and in the right side you will see the algo trading strategies created by Mr. Rahul Das, right. So I'm just selecting one random strategy. So if you click on the strategy, you will see the name of the strategy, analyze view option buying premium strategy. This strategy is live since 26th May 2026, approximately one and a half month प्लस, और वी कैन से आपको एक 2 मंथ्स आप कंसिडर कर लीजिए. लास्ट 2 महीने से स्ट्रैटेजी लाइव है इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे. You can get the basic details of the strategy, like it's an intraday strategy. It trades in Sensex and it is a buying strategy, right? So in the buying strategy, you'll see if you want to understand the strategy logic also, कि कौन से basis पे trade लेता है, that also you can read about the strategy. They won't be disclosing the entire logic, strategy logics, but you will get a fair idea कि what is the strategy logic, कौन से basis पे trades लेता है, या फिर stop loss या target क्या हो सकता है इसका, आपको एक idea हो जाता है. So this strategy is live since around 2 months, and you can see the performance also. This is the live performance, not any back tested performance. ये 2 महीने में strategy में profit हुआ है in terms of percentage. 203%, 203% का profit हुआ है. It's a whopping return, and there was a risk of 25%. जो maximum drawdown है वो 25% का था. So as you people know, we have discussed in the previous session, जनरली ऑप्शन बाइंग की जो स्ट्रेटजीज होती है वहां पे कैपिटल कम होता है, बट एट द सेम टाइम रिस्क थोड़ा हायर साइड पे होता है. रिस्क एंड रिवॉर्ड बोथ आर ऑन अ हायर साइड. So this is the we can say gross performance. So again, just for your information, everyone, we are not any promoting any particular platform, any particular strategist, and whatever the strategies we have shown here is for the educational purpose only. So you can visit this platform and you can evaluate your strategist accordingly, right? But यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि लास्ट 2 months में अराउंड 200% का ग्रॉस रिटर्न है, बट यू हैव टू कंसिडर द अदर चार्जेस आल्सो. व्हाट आर द स्टैट्यूटरी चार्जेस, एसटीटी, वो जाने के बाद और ब्रोकरेज जाने के बाद क्या प्रॉफिट होता है. सो वी एट इनक्रेड मनी ब्रोकिंग चार्ज अ ब्रोकरेज ऑफ 9 रुपीज पर ऑर्डर, विच इज वन ऑफ द लोएस्ट इन द इंडस्ट्री. अगर वो देखते हैं तो आपको आफ्टर ब्रोकरेज एंड ऑल द टैक्सेस यू कुड हैव मेड 194% in the last 2 months with the risk of 27-28% return. So we can say the risk reward ratio can higher for the buying strategy, as again I'm telling. आप अगर समझिए, but if you do the same strategy with any other broker, one second. Yeah, with any other broker, you can they generally charge a brokerage of 20 rupees. So you could have made 192%. So there's a difference because of the brokerage part as well. ये सिर्फ 1 या 1.5 महीने के परफॉर्मेंस के लिए आपको जो डिफरेंस हो काफी नैरो है. Otherwise, brokerage makes a lot of difference, right? After brokerage and taxes, you could have made this percentage of return, and this is the maximum risk. You could have lost, we can say, 28% is the maximum drawdown that you can expect from this strategy. आप यहाँ पे उनका ट्रेडिंग लॉग्स चेक कर सकते हो कि किस दिन क्या प्रॉफिट हुआ है. सो दे ट्रेड दिस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रेटजी ट्रेड्स ओनली one day a month. ये एक दिन वाली स्ट्रेटजी है. So in this thing you can see what is the profit on the 4th June and 11 June and 13 June, 18 June and 25th June. So there can be both profit and losses, and whatever the return that we are showing is the past return. So past return does not guarantee any future returns, but you can understand what kind of strategy and the performance has been given in the past. So ये जो performance हमने दिखाया है, that is for the last, we can say, 2 months only. So if you want to backtest the strategy for the last 1 year, अगर 1 साल पहले अगर strategy को मैं backtest करता या run करता, then what could have been the results? That also you can backtest it. Yeah. So in the backtesting, you could have made, I know this is a very, we can say, whopping returns, but it generally you have to consider the other market conditions also. So, but yeah, at the same time, this particular strategy has a drawdown of 74-75%. Means you could have lost, in the worst case scenario, you could have lost 74% of your capital as well. So accordingly, you have to take the calls. So ये एक मैंने strategies बताई है, एक particular strategies की strategies मैंने example में दिखाई है. So you have these many people. In the previous session, we discussed about Shashi Kumar Payale's strategy. This was the strategy that we have discussed. Trade Milan Sensex Bank strategy. The strategy is live since Feb 25, right? 1.5 years. And from there, you can see you could have made 185% return in the gross. And in the net, if the brokerage was 20 rupees per order, then आपका जो 185% का return automatically 40% पे आ जाता है. But in that case only InCred money broking clients has an upper hand, right? यहाँ पे आपको brokerage जो है approximately, this is also we can say an increased number. I'll tell you why. आप 9 rupees per order लगाएंगे तो ये इतना brokerage हो रहा है. But if you go with the 999 rupees per month वाला plan, the max that you could have made is 18,000 rupees. तो ये रिटर्न आपका और ज्यादा था. So that's what I was talking. Brokerage plays an we can say a very important role in the algo trading strategies because जो trading होती है वो high frequency पे होती है, right? So returns अच्छे होते हैं, but at the same time brokerage may eat large chunk of your profit. So you can start with the broker like InCred money broking where you have a flat brokerage system, right? So these kind of strategies that you have, you can simply pay a fees to them. Like for example, Shashi Kumar charges from 2,999 to, we can say from 999 to 3,999 he charges for different strategies. आप accordingly उनको fee जो है pay करके अपने account में strategies को deploy कर सकते हैं, right? So this was part 1 team where you get the ready-made strategies from the SEBI registered research analyst, which you can pay a small fee and you can run in your own account. So what exactly you have to do? You just have to log in once in the morning. आप इस strategy को subscribe कर लेते हैं, रोज एक बार आपको बस log in करना है. After that, the strategy will take the entry and exit automatically. खुद ब खुद ट्रेड लेता रहेगा. You don't need to watch it at all. आपको देखने की जरूरत नहीं है पूरे दिन. So this was part 1 team. So any doubts in the part 1? Yeah, we have few questions. Sir, do you have ready-made intraday weekly strategy on Nifty Sensex? Yes. As Patak ji, we have shown some random strategies जहाँ पे आपको intraday and both positional and intraday और Sensex और Nifty दोनों पे भी आपको ready-made strategies देखने को मिल जाता है. But these are not of the InCred money broking. This is by an SEBI registered research analyst, which you can avail using the platform Algotest. As this session majorly focus on Algotest, we have other algo trading vendors as well, like Quantman, TradeTron, right? So उनके ऊपर भी हम एक dedicated sessions रखेंगे where you will be able to understand how exactly to use these platforms. Everyone, any doubts on the part 1? If you don't have any doubts, just give me a thumbs up so that I can, yeah. Do InCred have in-house strategies? Not yet, Patakji. So far we don't have our in-house algo trading strategies so far, but maybe in the future we may bring in ready-made strategies for sure. Gopi ji saying, give details how to connect Algotest with the InCred Stocko. So I tried, it is not working. Sure. So basically, if you people facing any difficulty in connecting Algotest to the InCred money broking account, so I'll show you how can you can do that. Yeah. So here you can see broker setup. I know like now the process is little complicated because we are this platform is asking we can say an virtual execution environment, that is your static IP, right? But we can say in next 1 month after that you won't be able, you won't need any kind of static IP. We'll make sure that. As you all know, InCred money broking was formerly known as SAS Online, or we can say Stocko. यहाँ पे आपको देखने मिल जाएगा Stocko. So you have to click on setup. So here you can give your connection name. Right? And here you have to enter your Stocko, or you can say InCred money broking's client ID, user ID. And here the client ID and client secret will be shared with you. Once you approach the team, they will share with you. You have to enter those keys and you have to save it. So the moment you save it in the broker setup, you'll get the under my broker section, you'll get the Stocko by InCred money over here. Sudhir ji, I'm sorry if I was a little fast. So I'll repeat that part again if you want. So once you log in, I'll show you from the beginning, from the login section. Right. So this is the we can say Algotest homepage. I have to click on login. Here you have to firstly you have to sign up with your basic details. I've signed up and I have entered my mobile number as well as password. Yeah. So once I do that, I'll be logged in into the Algotest. Right. So here you have broker setup on the top right. Right. So here I have not any brokers added. So I can click on setup now. And in the search broker, you can search Stocko. Right. So once I click on Stocko, you have to set up. You have to give a name to this connection, and you can reach out to us. Basically, if you want to, if you're doing it for the first time, you want to and assistance from our side in integrating the Algotest with the InCred money broking, please reach out to us. I'll share my number, mobile number at the end of the session. You can directly reach out to. But I've shown. I'll just give you an example. So at once you we can say request on the customer support that I need app key and secret key for Algotest, they will give it to you. That you have to paste over here and you have to click on add stock. So then you will be able to see Algotest in my brokers. Yeah. So I have few more questions. Does InCred charges extra fees for running third-party algo trading platform from brokerage? No, we don't charge anything over and above brokerage, Patakji. This is what we can say. It's a very transparent model. The maximum that you have to pay is 999 rupees per month or 9 rupees per order. You can use any of the algo trading platform that we have integrated with. Sudhiji, if you want me to repeat any particular section of the session so far, I can repeat it again if you want. You can put down in the chat box. Any other questions about the ready-made strategies? How we can do that, or we can say what are ready-made strategies? If you have any doubt related to that part, you can ask. What is the user ID or client ID? User ID is your Stocko's client ID, or we can say for my account, my name is Nagaraju Gurram, right? NG, some numerical number will be following that, right? So just like that, you will be having a Stocko user ID. That will be your user ID. Client ID and secret will be your app key and secret key. That will be given by our team. Gopi, what we can do, I'll share my mobile number in the chat box at the end of the session. You can simply contact me if you are facing difficulties in setting up the Algotest. I hope it's fine. Right. So yes, team. So if you have any doubts related to the uh, things discussed so far, you can ask me. Do Algotest have any flat monthly subscription strategies? Uh, Actually, Algotest charges we can say execution fees, and they whatever the ready-made strategies that you want to choose, that charges will be charged by the RM. Give me a second. Yeah. So if you come to this thing, we have discussed the first strategy. So again, I'm telling you. For example, you want to go with analyzer view option buying a premium strategy. Yeah, option buying premium strategy. They charge around 5,000 rupees a month. Although because it's a high performing strategy, so that is the reason the charges are little high. And we'll yeah. So Vishalji is asking how can we build our own strategies? Yes. So the part two is all about how you can build your own strategies. So I'll show you that as well. Yes, Vijay Praveen is asking any other we can connect other algo trading platforms with InCred Money broking account. You can do it, but we have integrated with only 3 algo trading vendors right now. That is your, we can say, Algotest. You have your Tradetron and Quantman. And the reason that we are not allowing our users to connect with the other algo trading platform is because SEBI has recently bought some regulation for the algo trading users, where each and every algo trading vendor has to register with the exchange that they are fully ready to give services to the users. So there are only few vendors which are allowed to do so. So we have integrated with the only exchange empaneled algo trading vendors. So you will not be able to connect with the other vendors, algo trading vendors, other than these 3. Yeah, and Selvaraj ji is asking, I've already bought API already, so should I buy again? So API is free of cost, Selvaraj ji. At InCred Money Broking, we don't charge anything for API. It's completely free of cost. So I'm not clear about your question. If you can elaborate in little more detail, then I will be able to answer it. Yeah. So Selvaraj ji, you can put your question in little more detail. What does it mean by you bought API? Because at InCred Money Broking, we don't charge anything for that, right? So accordingly, you can, if you have bought API in any other broker where you will be charged a subscription fee for the brokerage, that you can avoid, because at InCred Money Broking, it's completely free. Yeah. So now we'll get back to the second part, where let's say we will be able to build your own algo trading strategies without any kind of coding. With only some simple clicks, we will be creating our algo trading strategies. I'll show you some generally used algo trading strategies, or we can say trading strategies, which people generally, we can say, do it in their accounts. I'll try to, we can say, replicate that. Again, just for the disclaimer purpose, the option strategies, or we can say strike prices or symbols, we are showing over here, is completely for illustrative and education purposes only. We won't be recommending you to do that strategy. Yeah. So it is one of the exchange empaneled algo vendor that we have integrated with. That is your Algotest. So in algo trading, you can create your own multi-leg strategies without any kind of coding. You can backtest your strategies, and you can paper trade also your strategies. So now we'll understand how to create your own strategies and backtest your strategies, right? Paper trading, I will not be able to do so because the markets are not live, right? मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा कि पेपर ट्रेडिंग कैसे कर सकते हैं, वो भी मैं दिखाऊंगा. या तो ये जो 4 जनरली यूज स्ट्रेटजीज हैं, वो हम बना के देखेंगे. If time allows, I'll try to show all the 4. Otherwise, I'll show you one or two strategies. Then we'll take your Q&As accordingly. So first all ले लेते हैं. For example, short straddle, जहाँ पे हमारा जो view होता है, that is we have a neutral view over here. We assume that the market will not move much on either side. ना market बहुत ज़्यादा ऊपर जाएगा, ना market ना बहुत ज़्यादा नीचे आएगा. ये हमारा एक neutral view है. So अगर neutral view, तो हम how we will make money if the market doesn't move. So then we will be making money using theta decay. जो option premiums में जो decay होता है, we'll be able to make money using that. So I'll show you how we can do that. Just give me a second. Yeah. So here you can see a brief how exactly the strategy work. यहाँ पे आप जो भी current spot price है, उसका at the money का call और put sell करते हैं, ये assume करते हुए कि market ज़्यादा move नहीं करेगा, right? And we'll make money out of theta decay. So how we can do automate the same thing using Algotest, वो मैं बना के दिखाता हूँ आप लोग. So in between, if you have any doubts, you can just put it in the chat box. Whenever I get we can say in between, I'll take your question and I'll try to answer that immediately. Yeah. So in on the Algotest website, you have the backtesting thing. You have strategies, so you can create your own strategy and you can backtest also. I'll show you how you can do that. हमने अभी एक strategy देखी, एक short straddle, जिसमें हम at the money का call option, at the money का put option sell करेंगे. उस पे उसको backtest करके देखेंगे last 1 year पे, and we'll be able to understand how it could have been performing in last 1 year. So here I'm selecting the exchange. We can say index as Nifty. You can select. We can say here you have weekly and monthly expiries. The instruments which have both weekly and monthly. Here you have monthly only expiry, where you will get the indices where they have monthly only, we can say, expiries. And here you have stock options, right? तो यहाँ पे हम वीकली वाली एक्सपायरी लेंगे निफ्टी की. निफ्टी हमने इंस्ट्रूमेंट सेलेक्ट करा. आपको ये इंट्राडे करनी है, बीटीएसटी करनी है, पोजिशनल करनी है, दैट यू हैव टू डिसाइड. सो लेट्स कीप इट इंट्राडे ओनली. एंड व्हाट शुड बी द एंट्री टाइम, कितने बजे एंट्री होनी चाहिए कॉल पुट की. सो आई एम कीपिंग एट 9:20 एज द एंट्री and 3:15 as exit. So what I have to do, I'll be selling one at the money call option and put option. तो यहाँ पे मैंने ले ली options. I want to trade with only one lot. I'll be selling and I'll selling weekly options. So I'll add one leg and two leg. ये दो leg add किए मैं क्योंकि एक call करनी है और एक put करनी है. So I'll explain the components and what are its benefits, right? So here the number of lots again you can define. You can select the position whether we will buy or sell. I'm selling it. Here you can see select call and put. Here I've selected call. So जो second वाला call है. So I'll make the first one as put, right? और यहाँ पे जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट आप सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं उसकी ये वीक की एक्सपायरी की सेल करनी है. यू वांट टू सेल द नेक्स्ट वीक ऑप्शंस और यू वांट टू सेल द मंथली ऑप्शन, दैट यू कैन सेलेक्ट. सो आई एम गोइंग विद वीकली ओनली. सो हियर आप कौन सी स्ट्राइक सेलेक्ट करेंगे, उसका कंडीशंस क्या है. सो आइदर यू कैन सेलेक्ट स्ट्राइक एज इन एट द मनी, इन द मनी, आउट ऑफ द मनी, लाइक रिलेटिव स्ट्राइक सिलेक्शन, और यू कैन सेलेक्ट लाइक प्रीमियम रेंज, एनी ऑप्शन हैविंग अ प्रीमियम बिटवीन 50 and 200. ऐसे आप रेंज दे सकते हैं. जस्ट लाइक दैट क्लोजेस्ट प्रीमियम, द क्लोजेस्ट प्रीमियम टू 100, जो भी प्रीमियम 100 के नजदीक होगा उसको बेचना है, वो आप डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. बट जनरली शॉर्ट सेटल मीन यू विल बी सेलिंग एट द मनी कॉल ऑप्शन एंड एट द मनी पुट ऑप्शन. तो हमने एट द मनी सेलेक्ट कर लिया यहाँ पे, रिलेटिव स्ट्राइक सिलेक्शन. एंड फॉर ईच लेग यू कैन पुट टारगेट. हर लेग पे टारगेट और स्टॉप लॉस दोनों लगा सकते हैं आप. टारगेट में भी यू कैन पुट इन टर्म्स ऑफ पॉइंट्स ऑफ द प्रीमियम. You can put Nifty points. Nifty अगर 100 पॉइंट हो गया तो निकल जाए, ऐसे भी लगा सकते हैं आप. You can put percentage of the premium. You can put percentage of the Nifty. Nifty अगर 0.5% मूव करेगा तो एग्जिट करना है या फिर प्रॉफिट बुक करना है. That you can do, and you can also put in terms of delta also. So let's not keep any kind of target or stop loss. I'm just giving the explanation for it. You can trail also. So whenever your profit moves by 5 points, you want to stop loss also move by 5 points. So that also you can trail. आप अपना स्टॉप लॉस भी ट्रेल कर सकते हैं इसमें. यहाँ पे आपका री एंट्री अगर आपको देना है, अगर टारगेट हिट जो आता है, अगर वापस सेम प्राइस पे आता है तो यू वांट टू टेक द री एंट्री और नॉट, वो आप डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. अगर स्टॉप लॉस ट्रिगर होता है, री एंट्री करनी नहीं करनी, वो आप डिफाइन कर सकते हैं, राइट. सिंपल मोमेंटम, आप इस पे क्या होता है कि लेट्स से यू हैव कीप द टाइम एज 9:20 के बाद यू कैन गिव टाइम, वी कैन से 9:20 के बाद अगर निफ्टी अगर डे का हाई ब्रेक करेगा तब ये स्ट्रेटजी एग्जीक्यूट होनी चाहिए. दोस काइंड ऑफ कंडीशंस आल्सो यू कैन पुट. Yeah. So here I have selected both call and put. I'm selling. हमने each leg wise stop loss और target लगा सकते हैं. At the same time अगर आपको पूरे strategies से मिला के एक साथ stop loss या target लगाने, that also you can do. Here you can put entire amount in, we can say loss or profit in terms of amount also. 1000 रुपए का प्रॉफिट बुक कर दीजिए, नॉर्मल अमाउंट में रखना है या फिर प्रीमियम का परसेंटेज रखना है, दैट आल्सो यू कैन डू. सो जस्ट टू कीप द बैक टेस्टेड परफॉर्मेंस सिंपल, I am putting the I'm not putting any stop loss and target. 9:20 को एट द मनी का कॉल ऑप्शन, एट द मनी का पुट ऑप्शन, दैट इज द शॉर्ट स्ट्रैडल, वो एग्जीक्यूट होगा और 3:15 को ऑटोमेटिकली एग्जिट हो जाता है. तो क्या प्रॉफिट या लॉस बनता है इन द लास्ट 1 year, so that we will back test from 16th July 2025 to 16th July 2026. so ये बैक टेस्ट का रिजल्ट आ गया हमारे पास. Yeah, so here already the brokerage and the taxes are deducted, right? So here you see month wise performance, what was the last July's performance, what was the August performance. You will get the month wise performance also. Here you'll get the graph of the P&L and the Nifty, how the Nifty moved and how the P&L of this particular strategy moved. वो आप चेक कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. और these red lines are for drawdown, means maximum कितना आप अपने peak से maximum कितना loss हो सकता था. इसका maximum peak से अगर आपको loss दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, that was in April 2026 around 40,000 rupees का आपको loss हो सकता था, right? And here you can do, we can say the overall view of the strategies. क्या प्रॉफिट बना है, कितने नंबर ऑफ ट्रेड्स हुए हैं, क्या एवरेज प्रॉफिट है, क्या मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट है, क्या मैक्सिमम लॉस है, वो सारी चीजें यहाँ पे आप देख पा रहे हैं. एंड इफ यू वांट अ डे वाइज रिपोर्ट ऑल्सो, किस दिन क्या ट्रेड हुआ तो वो चेक करना है आपको, राइट? दैट ऑल्सो यू कैन डू इट फ्रॉम हियर. आपको यहाँ पे डेली यहाँ पे मिल जाता है आपको, मतलब हर डे का किस दिन क्या ट्रेड हुआ था. दैट यू कैन get it in an Excel also if you want to analyze the strategy as per you. You can download the report. अब मुझे पता चल गया कि अगर ये स्ट्रैटेजी में लास्ट 1 ईयर से करता, पोस्ट ब्रोकरेज एंड टैक्सेस, अगर मैं ब्रोकरेज एंड टैक्सेस हटा दूं कि ग्रॉस देखना है मुझे, राइट? आई हैव सेलेक्टेड ग्रॉस में अराउंड 62,000 का रिटर्न है और दिस इज द रिटर्न. बट यू हैव टू ऑलवेज लुक आफ्टर द एक्चुअल रिटर्न. आपको रियल में तो आपको ब्रोकरेज एंड टैक्सेस पे करने हैं, राइट? So after deducting that thing, you could have made this performance. So accordingly, you will be able to understand. कि ये strategy करनी है या नहीं करनी है. Let's say ये strategy मुझे करनी है, but I don't want to directly risk my capital. I want to do the paper trading. So I'm just selecting, saving it. I'm just giving it the name as short straddle. ये strategy मैंने strategy save की. यहाँ पे in algo trading you see an option as forward trade. तो ये forward trade में आता हूँ. यहाँ पे जो मैंने strategy बनाई है, ये short straddle यहाँ पे आ जाता है. अब मैं इसको एक्टिवेट करता हूँ मार्केट के टाइम पे, तो ऑटोमेटिकली रियल लाइफ मार्केट में 320 को एंट्री ले लेगा. और जैसे जैसे मार्केट मूव करने पे जो प्रॉफिट आपको एक्चुअल में होता वो आप यहाँ पे देख पाएंगे. सो दैट यू कैन test your strategy in the live markets also, and if you feel the strategy is working well, then you can run it your actual capital, or you can say actual InCred money broking account. वो आपको डायरेक्टली कर सकते हैं, right? So this is first strategy that we have built without any kind of coding. हमने strategy बनाई, strategy को बैक टेस्ट किया 1 साल का डेटा पे, और उसको पेपर ट्रेड कैसे करते हैं वो भी हमने देखा. So any doubt so far in creating your own strategies? Yes, all this education is available on YouTube. Please clarify about the charges part. Okay, I'll come to the charges part. So we as a we can say your broker, InCred money broking doesn't charge anything for APIs. Algo trading करने के लिए जो APIs चाहिए होती है उसके लिए आपको किसी भी तरह का charges पे नहीं करना है. Second thing, we won't charge anything over and above your brokerage. आप कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म यूज करते हैं तो आपका ब्रोकरेज 9 रुपीज पर ऑर्डर या फिर 999 पर मंथ जो आपने चूज किया है वही होगा, उसके ऊपर कुछ भी नहीं चार्ज होगा आपको, राइट? बट एज दिस ऑल दिस प्लेटफॉर्म्स आर थर्ड पार्टी एल्गो ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म, तो वो लोग अपने प्लेटफॉर्म को यूज करने के लिए कुछ अमाउंट चार्ज करेंगे. सो हाउ दे विल डू इट, आई विल शो यू द चार्जेस पार्ट एज वेल. जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड. Right. So here in the pricing section, you can, if you want to go for the algo trading thing, you can top up your account with 500 credits. यहाँ पे आप ऐसे रिचार्ज कर सकते हैं 500 credits में. आप मान लीजिए अगर आपको एक स्ट्रैटेजी लाइव में चलानी है तो ये 100 रुपीज लेगा, 100 क्रेडिट्स लेगा. अगर समझिए एक स्ट्रैटेजी सिर्फ पेपर ट्रेडिंग करनी है तो इट विल चार्ज 50 पॉइंट्स. Sudhir ji, can I just know like ATI algo trading? can you just confirm about that? What is that platform? I'm not aware about that. Yeah, so we are talking about the charges. यहाँ पे आपको अगर एक लाइव में करनी है तो 100 रुपए पर मंथ जा रहा है, एक स्ट्रैटेजी बना के आप रन करने में आपको 100 रुपए पर मंथ जा रहा है, एंड इफ यू वांट टू पेपर ट्रेड इट 50 पॉइंट्स पर मंथ. अगर आपको बैक टेस्टिंग करनी है, यू विल गेट 25 बैक टेस्ट एवरी वीक फॉर फ्री. आपको हर हफ्ते 25 बैक टेस्ट इस पर फ्री मिलता है इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे. तो अगर आपके पास आपको ट्राई भी करना है कोई स्ट्रैटेजी बना के बैक टेस्ट करने के लिए, वो आप हर हफ्ते कर सकते हैं इस पे. And if you want to increase the back testing, if you want to go for the unlimited, you have to pay 600 credit for 1 week. Unlimited चाहिए तो, और आपको मतलब 25 से ज्यादा करने हैं ना तो आप सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो इसको, right? So these are the Algotest platforms charges. But यहाँ पे जो रेडीमेड जो स्ट्रेटेजीज मैंने बताई है, राइट, ये जो है ये थर्ड पार्टी सेबी रजिस्टर्ड एनालिस्ट है. इनके स्ट्रेटेजीज को आपके अकाउंट में रन करने के लिए अलग अलग जो स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट हैं अलग अलग अमाउंट चार्ज करते हैं. आई विल शो यू any for example Latesh Narula, he's another RA, so he charge 3,500, we can say 500, approximately 3,500 for 2 strategies. दो strategy का 3,500 strategies charge करते हैं. and at the same time आप हमने इसके पहले देखा राहुल दास जी का strategy. यहाँ पे he charge from we can say 2,999 to 7,999, डिपेंड करता है कि स्ट्रैटेजी की परफॉर्मेंस कैसा है. द मोर गुड परफॉर्मिंग स्ट्रैटेजीज थोड़ा सा कॉस्ट जो हायर साइड पे होता है. एंड वेरी सून लाइक वी विल बी ब्रिंगिंग यू मोर एंड मोर ऑप्शन जहाँ पे आपको और रेडीमेड स्ट्रैटेजीज मिले. ऐसे प्लेटफॉर्म्स ला रहे हैं हम, राइट. एज ऑफ नाउ वी हैव ओनली दीज 3 प्लेटफॉर्म्स, बट वेरी सून इन द फ्यूचर आपके पास और भी प्लेटफॉर्म्स होंगे जहाँ पे रेडीमेड स्ट्रैटेजीज मिल जाएंगे आपको. सो आई होप चार्जेस पार्ट क्लियर पाठक जी. which are the algo trading approved platforms. So currently हम जो तीन हमने platform integrate करा है, that is your Algotest and your TradeTron and Quantman. All of 3 are algo trading exchange and panel platforms only. But if you want other platforms details also, आप NSE की वेबसाइट पे जाके आप फिर गूगल करके भी सर्च कर सकते हो, आपको मिल जाएगा. You have other platforms like Strategy, right? And you have modern algos. ऐसे बहुत सारे दूसरे वेंडर्स हैं. बट मेजरली क्या होता है, वी कैन से मेजरली ये सारे एल्गो ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म ओवरलैप करते हैं, एक दूसरे सेम फीचर्स होते हैं. तो वी हैव सेलेक्टेड वन वी कैन से वेंडर फॉर वन कैटेगरी. अगर आपको मल्टीलेग स्ट्रेटेजी बनानी है आप एल्गो टेस्ट पे बनाएंगे. अगर आपको इंडिकेटर बेस्ड स्ट्रेटेजी बनानी है तो आप क्वांटमैन पे बना सकते हैं. आपको रेडीमेड स्ट्रेटेजी चाहिए तो आपको एल्गोटेस्ट पे भी मिल जाएगा और ट्रेडट्रॉन पे भी मिल जाएगा, और भी प्लेटफॉर्म्स हम ला रहे हैं, राइट. सो आई होप your doubts are clear so far. Sudhir ji, if you can little elaborate like what is ATI algo, then I can definitely talk about that. No, there is no as such. So any doubt, any other doubts related to the strategy or automation? We will be keeping a dedicated session on all the other algo trading vendors also. अगर आपको टेक्निकल इंडिकेटर बेस्ड स्ट्रेटेजी बनानी है तो क्वांटमैन पे कर सकते हैं. So we will be having a session for Quantman as well. Kindly share the contact number if concerned, if helping or set up Algotest in Stocko. Sure. For all the people who have joined this session, I'll share my contact details at the end of the session. So if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me for algo trading, you can do that. You can connect me on that number. Right. So what I'll do, I'll just Deepak ji, I'm just sharing my contact details with you. Please share the chat in the chat. Yeah. So meanwhile, I'll request everyone. Let's say if you want to start algo trading and you don't have we can say your ready-made strategies, हम आपको ready जो सेबी रजिस्टर्ड strategies में अच्छी strategies को curate करने में भी help करेंगे, कौन सी strategies में आप कर पाएंगे, that is also will help in. And if let's say and if you have your own strategy, आपको उसको automate करना मेरे को automate करने में difficulty आ रही है, आपको अपनी खुद की strategy बनानी है, so we'll help you in that also. So what you have to do is you just have to contact me on the given number. Right. So yeah, capital required. You can start with any amount of capital. Basically, let's say if you want to start with the buying strategy, you can start with 30 to 50,000 also, right, Vishalji? But if you want to go with the selling strategy, you can start with an amount of 2 lakh rupees. Vishalji, where can we get this PPT? Vishalji, I'm sorry, PPT तो आपको नहीं मिल पाएगा because it is we can say for our internal use only. But if you want to rewatch the session again, this session will be there on the YouTube. I hope I have answered your question, Sudhir ji and Vishal ji and Gopi ji. So Deepak ji, I guess we have taken all the questions and we have tried to answer all of them. So
Yeah, Nagaraju, we have covered all the questions. I'm just sharing your number once again.
yeah.
Yes, Nagaraju, we can conclude here.
Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. And please do reach out to us if you have any doubts related to the algo trading. Yeah. Thank you.